Thus, from the crucible of an inconceivable war, a doctrine was born. Not from scholars' quills, nor kings' decrees, nor for the practiced cages and castles' grounds, but from first-hand experience and the blood, steel, and unyielding will of those who refuse to fall. Limbic Slivers Elite. Tuning Stone. Perfect Guard Elite. Okay, neat. You got a ton of Thetas now to close old bubbles? Well, there's Thetas, there's Sigmas, and then there's Rhos. But yeah, I think we've got at least one of everything, so I think we can finally go back and close that one in the orange level. That's the only other one that I have cleared all the Guardians, and the bubble's accessible. But the others, like for example, there's a bubble in the Forge, but it requires another Guardian to be killed, and the Guardian is behind a door that last time I was there, I didn't have the rods to open the door. So that bubble was inaccessible, stuff like that. Okay, let's go back to the orange area. After this, I think I need to start digging through my quest log to try to figure out a lead for the last big key. I think this one I have to deal with. And then there's a pack here. That's a new animation. Oh, he was almost dead. Alright, let's see. Theta. Pretty sure we had at least one horror trumpet since Talji was unlocked. I'll skim the map and see if I can recall what it was. You may be right. Just a bunch of dead bodies here. But the thing is, even the soldiers, like, look, so these soldiers gunned down these people, and then the time loop happened, so even, like, the soldiers got killed by the loop, like, you know, bursting into existence. Couldn't think of a good word for it. Phenomenon. There you go, phenomenon. Not to be confused with Phenomenon Man. Okay, so museum had 2, and I did not get all the guardians. Leith. Oh, you know what? I remember where the horn sounded. It was in Jelgin, and I saw it when I was underground. I saw the bubble up on a ledge, and I never found out how to get to it. That's right. Okay. Alright, real talk. At this point, I got no idea where to go. Close that. Alright, Alright, so we got Rage. We got Terror. Ecstasy. This is what's left. A copy of the cult's holy book was kept in its archives by the Inquisition of Palon. Captain Yas sent his men to ransack the Abbey. The Abbey, oh, the Abbey that I couldn't go into in the first area. Okay. So that's the zone that had the blacksmith in it. So I went up to the Abbey earlier, and there was a guy outside that was like, "Don't go in there, man. It's a bad time." And now I gotta go in there, I guess. Question is, how to gain access? Okay, there's the Abbey. So there's another, that's right. So earlier we established that there's an additional time loop in this zone. Probably in the Abbey. Alright. Alright, you see he's still blocking the door. Let's go this way. Pile of books. dokie. Wait, what? A third one? Well, there's that beautiful noise. If we can find it, we can close it now. Hopefully we come across it soon. Does the locator only track the guardians? Only guardians that are semi-near you. Like, if they're within, like, half a map of you, it'll take you to them. Alright, so I could drop down onto that. What's over here? Is that a person? Oh my god, it's the Pope guy.
Thanks, Setherus. You found me, my
Oh
son.
wow, he's still got the bindings.
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed.
Yeah.
Setherus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about. I've never read it and wouldn't go near it. A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided. Time and humidity had caught up to it. Despite what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law. It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
What happened here?
So it's in Leith.
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came here to hide.
New area discovered. Leith National Library. Okay, so we've got what we need to progress the main thing. Still don't know what these things are. Hello. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
TR! Look upon us! As your will be done!
Are they gonna kill themselves? Okay, TR, they just discussed, was like, it's like a dead religion. So this was a long time ago.
TR! Look upon us! As your will be done!
oil lamp. You know, the little spirally, wavy design on the floor happens wherever a time bubble is, right? But we've never seen it be this large before, I don't think. Maybe because this one was so old. Golden clover. Limbic rod terror. Because the church guy said, like, we had no idea this door was here, so maybe this bubble was down here underground for, you know, 1,000 years or something, and no one knew about it.
I will return to
Imagine the other military people in the town. They see their commander and a few guys with guns leave with the priest, and the priest comes back later. He's like, man, I have seen some shit. And they're like, where's our men? He's like, oh, they're all dead. They're like, whoa. Wait, how do I get out of here? I dropped down a one-way drop to get in here. The door they blew open. Oh, there's another ladder there. That's it. Okay, I could port to the APC, but there's something outside that I didn't... there was a fork I took earlier, and I didn't check the other direction. It was this way. Oh, it looks like there's a fence there. I guess it doesn't go very far. What's that? Like a flower shape on it. Okay. Alright. Now we'll go to the APC. And we've unlocked Leaf. Also, I've closed 2 time bubbles. We could go back and talk to that one guy to see what rewards we get. Pet Chip. Chip is not in the room at the moment. I don't know where he is right now. Get the rewards, and have you been to the blacksmith recently? Yes, because we just gave the blacksmith a book that increased his max level, and it didn't change anything. So I was theorizing that he was already max level, and it was a spare book. We have been to Leith. We went to Leith, the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. That was the indoor level, but now we've got Leith National Library. Okay, where was I gonna go? Here. This is where the guy is that gives you the rewards. Okay. You know what? Every time I've come here, I've gone that way and climbed that ladder, and I have not noticed this one. This is going to shorten the route a little bit.
remember, whenever you were...
Time loops.
What's our status on time?
Good. You closed a few of them.
Lingering Pain Elite. Higher level version of one I've already got. Eager Embrace Elite. This is a teleport onto an enemy and stun them. Heart of Aria. Pulse of Life. Greatly enhance healing pulse ability. Night Fade. Making you undetectable to limbic entities. Chromatic Shield. Elite. Huge mana cost, but gives you massive damage reduction for 20 seconds. The Entropic Enigma. Attune your weapon's resonance, increasing XP gain. Passive relic. Good deeds.
Have I helped it?
Good.
Another portal closer. Relentless Assault. Passive relic. Focus on your martial form, restoring health for each landed combo capper. Overwhelm enhanced. Okay. Restore health equal to damage. Healing, double healing pulse effect. XP bonus 25%. I mean, life stealing's awesome, but I feel like in this game you kind of already have that, because it's just like you land 2 hits and then you can healing pulse and get a ton of health back. So I feel like it's not necessary. So I think I'm going to keep the one where after I parry I triple damage for 10 seconds, because that one is very noticeable in combat. Alright, Leith National Library. New level. So we're back in that map that's like a war zone. Or more of a war zone.
I still don't see why we have to leave. 70 years I've lived in Leith. Always made it through, always survived. We're fine right where we are.
Forgive my husband. He doesn't quite grasp the gravity of the situation. He still believes we live in the 60s in Yankelsadia. We must leave. For the future of our family. There is only death here.
Our neighbors tried to leave the city through official channels. I saw their bodies hanging from the overpass the next day.
Agath was a well-respected local politician in Leith before the war. One of the few who genuinely tried to bridge the divide between Sabinian and Palamas communities. When she offered to help us leave the city, we couldn't refuse.
I'm trying to get this poor family out of the city. They're Palamist. They're as good as dead if they stay here. Easier said than done with all the checkpoints. We're supposed to meet with Locke. book restorer here. Since the war began, he helped me forge documents for trapped citizens, but his office is locked up tight, and I see no trace of him. Maybe it was silly of me to come here with everything that's going on. These people put a lot of trust in me. I suppose I'll try forging the documents myself. I have no idea how or where to start.
ID cards blank?
These are the exact cards we're trying to forge. Wonderful. Just need a way to officialize these somehow.
Been carrying those for a while. Okay, we need a 6-digit code to get in the book restoration department.
I'm scared. Why are we hiding in the library?
Okay. L6, the truth will set you free. Large med kit. Staff room. 4-digit code. Whoa. Rage suppressor. Computer requires a 6-digit code. Polaroid. A black and white Polaroid picture of a group of people. Is that Kennedy? Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this. We're not supposed to be here. This was a dumb fucking idea. Don't worry, we're clear. You see how easy it was to steal this thing? I told you, nobody cares.